I'ma stay right. Body boom this unpolite. Don't be in the humble type. Tell me, is you down? Cause I'm trying to go good tonight. Posing who chicks left to right. I just wanna live in a fantasy. I think we deserve it right. Top of the memories I've ever made in my life. Permanent ecstasy. The ladies is pimps tonight. Living inside a dream. Let's lay where the love is high. I put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. Put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. Like a grandma with a peppermint. They say, oh, she smell good. That's just cause I'm heaven sent. Sex game go stupid, stopping like a toothpick. Man, I tell the truth, your opinion is irrelevant. But I know you think I'm fine. Might be too fine to hit it from behind. Reflection in the mirror, don't decline. I can't even lie. I put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good. Put that on my mama, on my hood. I look fly, I look good. You can't touch my back, but you could. I look fly, I look too good.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is MORGANNFLOWERS. If you are new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you're not new here, hey boo, welcome to another weekly vlog. Today is Sunday. As you guys can see, I just did the little Galentine's Day with Camille and our cookbook club. Well, Camille's cookbook club that we all attend. So it was great. We all had a good time. We were meeting some of the girls for the first time like in person because we do it through Zoom. So it was a really nice time. Everyone like brought something. You guys saw me setting up the fruit tray, so I was responsible for like the fruit. And we had some people bring, or a girl brought the Via wine. I was telling you guys, I wish they sit down or something, you know. I wish they sit down. But anyway, so we just brought a bunch of stuff. Camille's friend, her name is Tiffany, she bakes and stuff, so she made like the strawberry cinnamon rolls. So it just was such a cute time. We all, like I said, brought something. Camille made the eggs, the French toast, and she also made bacon, like a maple bacon, like with I think she put brown sugar on it and then put it in the oven. So we all had a good time just chatting. We were answering questions, like getting to know each other a little bit more. So it was nice. Very happy to do that. I told you guys in my last vlog that I would include that in this vlog, so I wanted to make that the first thing you guys saw. Now today, it's like I said, it's Sunday, so I'm really just chilling. I'm happy to be home because now I can make the soup that I've been trying to make. I'm just gonna make a chicken noodle soup with kale, and I might put some beans in it. I'm not really sure, but I just want to get that out of the way so that I have my dinner like for the week, because honestly soup will last me. Soup is gonna last me, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm just kind of chill for the night. I hope you guys like the footage. I was trying to capture different moments, of course, y'all know me. So it was such a good time, and I'll see y'all. I don't know if I'm not gonna record me making the soup because I already recorded, like did a montage for y'all already today. So I'm gonna show y'all the final product. Okay. Oh, one other thing. So Camille always has, she gets a lot of PR, so she always has a box of just like a bunch of random PR. So every time we come over, everybody be like picking from her PR. So what did I get this time? I got this Galentine shower oil. So you guys see it's the Galentine, and then it's just, this is the refillable bottle. So you guys see it's all like, it's not like super sturdy because it's just a refillable. I don't have anything from Galentine. I've never had a well, no, I'm lying. I have a Galentine oil. I don't have any shower products from Galentine. So I've never, am I pronouncing that right? Galentine? I don't know however you pronounce the child. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. So this is my first body or shower product from them, and I also have never tried a shower oil. Do y'all like shower oils? I was talking to Benita, who was at the Cookbook Club or Galentine's Day, and she was saying that she's not sure how she feels about shower oils because it makes it so slippery. Like, you're literally putting on oil after your shower, so it's just like you be in the tub like this, you know. So I don't know how I'm gonna feel about it. I want to give it a try. Of course, it smells wonderful. Like this almond, like their smells wonderful. Their body lotion, I have like this much left of the lotion. It's literally just like trash at this point, but I'm looking forward to trying this. I'll let you guys know how it is. I know this brand tends to be expensive, so you know, if you want to try it, I'll of course leave the link, but yeah, I'm gonna let y'all know how this goes. Okay, it's all done. I did add I actually added beans to it. I kind of wanted a little extra something. Just trying something new. I added kale, as you can see, carrots, celery, onion, of course the chicken, and the broth. I used a mixture of like low sodium chicken, veggie, and water, really, for the base. And I'm gonna have this to last me for a decent amount of time, so that's cool. And I use regular noodles, like macaroni noodles, because I don't really care for like the egg noodle. It don't matter to me. And if you guys remember this pot I got from Gabrielle McBay, she sent it to me. Oh, that was so sweet of her. If you guys remember that, this is from my place, and this was after we used her cookbook, and she saw I made some content for her cookbook, and she was really happy and appreciative, and she sent me this. So I love it. The lid over here, you see all my containers, because I really don't have enough to fit I really don't have enough to fit all the soup, but we're gonna see what we can do. Hey guys, good morning. Today is Tuesday. Yesterday was kind of like a glimpse into my morning. I didn't vlog anything after that because I just went to work. So today I'm off. We love that. And I wanted to show you guys two different perfumes that I got recently. Why do you guys look so crooked? I need to get a new tripod. But I got two new perfumes. I actually can't take it. Okay, whatever. I got two new perfumes. Now the first perfume that I got is Killian Princess. This fragrance right here, like, oh my gosh. Okay, this smells so good to me. The notes in this are ginger, green tea, and marshmallow. It smells gorgeous, and I was first introduced to Killian by because everyone was saying Rihanna wore a Killian fragrance, or people found out that Rihanna was wearing a certain fragrance. Everyone talks about how good Rihanna smells, and the one she had was Love Don't Be Shy. I've had this for so very long. I've had this for years, like literally years. I keep saying I'm gonna give it away. I haven't given it away yet, or I can't. It smells too much like cotton candy to me. Like, I can't really define what I don't like about this fragrance, but the notes on the Love Don't Be Shy, the one that Rihanna apparently wears, are neroli, orange blossom, and marshmallow. So this is just not my favorite fragrance. I love the Killian Princess. Like this one, I think they also have a black, they do also have a black bottle. And my dad was like, when I posted it, I thought he's like, I thought it was a black bottle. I'm just like, I thought it was too. But this one smells so good. When I say signature fragrance, this could be my signature fragrance. Like I just love how this smells. So we love Killian over here. And then the second fragrance that I got, hold on, was a gift, and this one is from YSL Beauty. So they gave me like a little card that comes in the package, and it just says YSL Beauty invites you to indulge in oh wait, hold on, I thought this was a different one. This is why y'all, I just told myself I need to start tracking everything that I sign up for. Because I'll get an email say, oh yeah, YSL Beauty wants to send you da da da. Yeah, sure. Fill out the form, send it over. But I already have YSL Libre. So I'm kind of I thought it was a different I thought it was like a different version of the Libre. You know, they have like the Libre Intense. Like, I thought it was a different one. But anyway, it says with invigorating citrus and floral notes balanced by a warm vanilla base, Libre celebrates the confident and liberated spirit. So that's kind of like bummy. Because I thought I was getting something else. Okay, I guess it's fine. Another gift. Because I don't need 2 Libres. Where's the other one? Yeah, I have this. I hate that. Like I said, I thought it was the other one, but it's fine. That can just be a gift. Oh, like I said, the notes are like the citrus. It's a floral, apparently. The YSL Libre does smell pretty good. Ah! Sorry, y'all. I dropped it in this little glass, my little glass 3-tier thing, dropping my stuff. Okay, okay, I actually might need another one at this point. The YSL Libre does smell pretty good. Some people I've heard say it gives old lady, but some fragrances have a tendency of doing that. Like, they could pull either way. Like, this could give you old lady or this could give you sexy. Like, you know, it's just kind of like, it depends on how you're smelling it. I guess it depends on your body composition and how it like falls onto your skin. But I do like Libre, as you guys can see. I mean, I've had this for some time, but I have so many perfumes that they just, sometimes they sit a little bit. I don't remember the last time I pulled for this one, and I've had it for a minute. So that's cool. Again, the Killian Princess, if you guys don't smell anything, like, just smell that one. Just smell that one. Even if you just get the travel size, because I do that sometimes too. I just have the travel size of the perfume. It's perfectly fine. Get a little glimpse of it. See if you like the fragrance. See if you like it on your body before you buy the full size one. But yeah, so that was good. I actually started taking my hair out. I don't know if y'all can tell, my bun look a little skimp. So I've been taking the back out for them, or like the middle, because I wanted to still be able to wear it in a bun just in case I had something to do today, which I don't. I was like, you know what, today actually can be a chill day, because again, I need to finish taking my hair out, and this takes so long. Yesterday I was at work when I started this, because I was just like, let me get a little heads up so I don't have to spend my whole day doing it today. And I'm still not done. I came home from work, I did some more until like 1 in the morning, and I'm still not done. So I'm over it and ready for it to be out. I'm trying to figure out my next hairstyle, of course. So I'm about to make some breakfast. It's 9:05. I really want some like waffles or something. And I have so much fruit left over from Camille's Galentine's Day. I have a bunch of fruit left over because I told you guys I did the fruit tray. So I have a bunch left over. So I'm probably gonna eat some grapes because that's really what I want. And I'll see y'all later. Hey guys, good morning. It is Wednesday. I do not feel well. When I say like my throat is like closing in on me. Like, it's not even funny. My throat is killing me. Like, I can't swallow. It hurts to swallow. Like, I think I may need to go to urgent care. Sorry. Yo, I'm in pain. I'm in pain. But I did get some products from Osea, which was really nice. They had reached out to me, I would say maybe like last week or so. And I got the Day Glow face oil. So she's really cute. I do have a face oil already, which I actually really like. So which one is that one from? My current oil right now is from Josie Marin, which was my first time trying the brand. I really do like the oil in general, but I wanted to try the Osea one. I like Osea. I used to have their body oil, if anyone remembers. It was really good. It smells like a pretty like lemon scent. So they sent me, well, I think I requested this one. This is their algae body butter, and I had the algae body oil, so they smell just alike. And this is really thick. Like, I put it on my hand and I was like, perfect. I actually am pretty much out of body lotion. Like, I really needed to go and get another EOS. I really needed to get another EOS. So I was like, oh, this is perfect timing, because now I have another body butter so that I don't have to go and buy one. So I like Osea. So I like Osea. I think I tried Osea for the first time maybe 2 years ago or so. And I've been liking it ever since. And I've been waiting to kind of see if they would want to slide in the DM. So I was happy to hear from them. So yeah, that's all I got. I did not finish taking my hair out, y'all. I was doing it all day yesterday. Like, when I say all day, I mean all day. I was up until, I started maybe like 10 a.m. like after I ate breakfast. And then, of course, I was taking breaks so I can eat and stuff like that. But my throat has been killing me since yesterday. So eating, like, I had my soup. Eating was torture. Like, when I say torture, I mean torture. I didn't even have dinner. I just stopped after lunch. I didn't even eat nothing else. But I've been doing it since 10 a.m. and I went to bed at like 12. So I was doing it all day. I'm still not done. Like, and I've cut my hair multiple times already. I'm just so over it. And I think since I'm in pain too, it's making it even worse because I'm really, really over it. But luckily I'm off today, so I can just kind of like chill, hopefully deal with it. I'm about to gargle some salt water. Sorry. It hurts, y'all. I wince every time I need to swallow. It's so bad. And I slept in this morning too because I was just like, I'd rather just sleep and not have to deal with my throat right now. So that was that. So yeah, I'm about to finish my hair so I can wash it and be done with it. I'm over it, y'all. I'm so over it. So I may not tap back in today, y'all. Like I said, I'm over it. I'm actually over today. I'm not gonna lie. I wanted to go to the mall. I have to return. I actually decided to return one thing from Zara, so I wanted to go to the mall, but it's not looking like it. It's really not. It's just really not. Hey guys, good morning. It's the next day. My throat is feeling a little bit better. It turns out I think I have strep throat, so that's fun. This is my first time ever having strep throat. So yeah. That's so fun. Right now it's like a baby frog in my throat. Yesterday it was a real frog. It was a toad in my throat. But it feels like it's just like this really uncomfortable feeling. Like I said, I don't know if I explained it to you guys all that well, but when I swallow, I wince every time I swallow. Like, it was bad like 2 days ago. It's getting a little bit better. Like, that was a swallow. I can deal with it, you know. Like yesterday I was cringing in here. But like I said, I'm feeling better, so that's cool. I showed you guys some Osea products yesterday. I did create some content for the body butter this morning. I just basically had it out and I just basically showed the product, showed the smoothness of the moisturizer. I'm gonna put a clip on the screen. It looks really good in camera. It's super moisturizing. I didn't use it after my shower last night because I wanted to create content for it first with the smooth, like, top, excuse me, with the smooth, like, okay, wait, let's see if I can get y'all into it. I wanted to create content basically first before I dipped my finger into it. Okay, there it is. Look at how gorgeous. Like, hello, my nails look good, so but I basically wanted to create content with it first before I went to go and like dip in it. So I didn't use this last night, but yeah, so very good. I did use it like after I touched it with my finger. I did use it to rub on my hands. It's very thick, very moisturizing, so I'm really happy with that. I talked about the face oil as well. I thought it was a cleansing oil, but it's just a face oil. So I did research that before I used it last night, so that was cool. Like I said, I thought it was a cleansing oil, so I ended up just using it after. You use it after a serum and after a moisturizer, then you put the face oil on. I was greasy, but you know, it's just like for bed. I wouldn't use it in the morning basically because I already look greasy from, I can't even talk. I already be looking greasy from my sunscreen. Because I use the Black Girl sunscreen. Y'all know it has the oils. It has like avocado, jojoba oil. So I already be looking greasy. I'm not using face oil in the morning. I'll use it at night before I go to bed when nobody looking at me. So it's going on 8 o'clock now. I slept pretty good last night. Like, I was like knocked out. I think I went to sleep before 12. So I'm up and at 'em. Like I said, I created some content. And I don't know if I'm going to eat. Like, I haven't really been eating much. Yesterday, I literally had 4 baked cookies. I had put 4 cookies in the oven. And later on that night, I had pistachios. And that was all I could do because, like, my throat was hurting. I couldn't really do nothing. I did finish taking my hair out. Thank God. I just put some twist in it using the Pattern leave-in conditioner. I found my love in Portofino. I used, like I said, the Pattern This is their leave-in conditioner. I just had the little sampler from when I did some gifted content for them like some time ago. So I still had the leave-in. For my actual for my actual hair wash, I actually used a gifted shampoo that I got. It's like something of beauty, Function of Beauty. Yeah, it's called Function of Beauty. I got this sent to me just like in PR, and I actually ended up just using it. I'm one of the people that mix my conditioners and shampoos. I don't use the same brand. As you guys can see, then I use the Olaplex. Like, but I actually don't have an Olaplex shampoo, so I just was like, whatever. I use their Bond Intense Moisture Mask, which is number 8. So you let this sit for 10 minutes. I did it while I was in the shower, so I didn't feel like getting out and I did it while I was in the shower. And then I used, I think this is the number 5. Yeah, this is the conditioner, the Bond number 5 conditioner. So I use this as my conditioner. My hair actually tends to like Olaplex. I know it's like kind of expensive, at least for these little bottles. I don't think you're supposed to use as much. Like this one, like they're such little bottles, it makes you just want to use a little bit anyway. But I think my hair actually does like the conditioner and stuff. Like I really do feel like my hair is moisturized after I use it. Like I'd be like, oh, my hair is soft and like plump. I like that. So like I said, I just put my hair in twists and kept it pushing, because I really didn't feel like doing little twists. They're actually like big twists. It might be like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It might be like 9 or 10 twists around my head. That was it. That's all I had for it. I was over it by the end of the night, y'all. It took me 2 days to take my twist out, and then I got asked the question, why didn't I just go and get it taken out by the girl who put them in? But it was more difficult for me to like find a time that aligned with both of us. I knew I was gonna be off work, and I was just like, I'm just gonna start taking it out. Number 1. Number 2, I didn't know it was gonna take that long. I feel like it's always been a long process. It's definitely much longer than braids, but having to align my schedule and like try to like book with her so she could take them out, like, girl. And then she works out of Philly, so I'm like, I would have had to travel over there. I'd rather just take it out in the comfort of my home. I laid in my bed, I laid on my floor, I kept switching my positions and just got it done. So it is what it is. I'm about to see if I can make something. Well, I may just make some tea, honestly. I'm not like hungry. Like, I don't want food. So I do have some stuff to finish. I have not been creating any content really, in full transparency. So I need to get back into my groove. Okay, so just a quick Love is Blind chat. Chelsea is insufferable, and I tried to feel bad. Like, a part of me felt bad for her because I felt like initially Jimmy was not being honest. I felt like Jimmy really didn't like her, but he was maybe like leading her on a little bit. It seemed like we just got the vibe that he didn't like her, especially when he first saw her. He thought he was gonna get Megan Fox. He gave me the vibe that not really sure if he likes her. So at first I kind of felt bad for Chelsea. I'm like, okay, she clearly really wants love, but she's so incredibly insecure that like she's manipulative. Oh my gosh, she gaslit him so bad in these recent episodes. So bad. Like, it was just like, yeah, well, if you don't want to be with me, then I can't believe you gave up on me. After she told him that she felt like he didn't love her. But like, if that's how you feel, y'all should not get married. Like, if that's how you feel, he is completely right. Y'all should not get married. That's just insane. But now she was talking out of drunkenness, and she was upset that he wanted to give up on her. Be so for real. She spun that so badly. Like, if you're just gonna give up on me when I have a bad day, like, oh my gosh, it's so hard to watch Chelsea. Like, it's so hard to watch her. Like, I just be like, she needs serious counseling and just things that she needs to face before she wants to be in a marriage. Then she got mad that he went out. And my thing about the argument, if you guys watched, like, what was it, episode 11, was it 10 or 11? She kept moving the goalpost. Initially she was mad because, first of all, she said she was, oh, I love you, baby. And then she moved into, oh, I don't want a man that goes out. Like, I don't want a man that goes out. You didn't tell me that's who you were in the pods. You lied. Da 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 da. That's where the argument started, right? This is where we are. Then she moves on to, what was the next topic? She moves on to, who were you out with last night? Then she moves on to, oh, you text your friends. Excuse me, you text your friends all day. You talk to your girlfriends too much. Then it moved on to, oh, Mackenzie told me you were out with, oh, in the middle of there somewhere, Mackenzie's like, oh, well, I'm embarrassed because I'm at home in bed and you're out. Then she moves, like, it just kept moving. It kept moving. I'm like, what are you upset about? Get to the root of the issue, because what are you upset about? You keep talking about different things, bringing up different topics. Like he said, you're fishing. Because then she moved on to, okay, you slept with one of your friends. I'm uncomfortable with that. I told you about this already. He said, no, you didn't say this to me already. So that was the next issue. Then it moved on to, oh, well, I don't really think you love me. Like, it just kept moving on to different topics. She's sickening. Like, oh my gosh. She's really bad. Like, she has to get that together. Because that was really tough to watch. And it's tough to watch her in general. But again, I understand that she really wants love. And I think that she wants someone to cater to her hand and foot. She wants someone to be with her, by her side all night. Because even the argument of, I don't want you to go out, is stupid. I think that in a relationship, you should have friends. You should have things to do outside of your partner. There's no way you should be like, you come home from work. And in his case, he's home already because he's worked from home. So that's already miserable in general, in my opinion. You're already home. You got to see her face every single day. Like, I don't know. You should have things to do outside of your partner. You should have your own interest, your own hobbies. And then when you have a child, it's going to get even harder to have your own hobbies. Y'all should be experimenting y'all own little stuff for now. Y'all really should. Because again, once y'all bring a kid into the picture, if y'all actually do get married, it's going to become 10 times harder. And her just relying on him. Oh, like, you should. I don't want a man that goes out. Like, he's like, I haven't been out in 3 months. She's like, neither have I. Yeah, because you don't want to go nowhere. Like, what was the point in saying that? You don't want to go. So she's like, neither have I. You don't want to go. You want to be in the bed. So what's the point in you saying you haven't been out either? Like, it's just like, girl, she's annoying. She's very annoying. Very annoying. And it's interesting too, though, because you think about relationships and how, like, we're watching this on TV, how we're the third party analyzing the whole thing. It's so easy to analyze it when you're not in it, because we're looking from the outside in and we're seeing all her patterns. It's just like, dang, like, I hope I'm not this annoying. Like, I hope that I'm able to, I pray to God I'm able to check myself, because watching that was very hard to watch. Like, I cannot believe this is how people act in relationships. She seems very male-centered. I think that's already a setup for disaster. You're so focused on a man, and you're very much, not a good idea. It's not. You think about being like a pick-me. All that is very male-centered, and that is just a setup for disaster. Because then you're upset that you're at home alone. Jimmy should be by your side every step of the day, every step of the way. Now, I do feel like she had one point that made a little bit of sense. She said that they had 2 weeks to figure out if they want to get married. So I understand her wanting to spend a lot of time with him. I understand. She's like, let's bond right now. Let's use this time to spend with each other. But, like, you still don't have to be insufferable in the process, because the more time I spend with you, the more time I actually do need away from you too. And I'm a very independent type of girly. Like, I want my space. I like to do things on my own. I have my own little routine. I can't be up under a man 24/7. That's insane to me. And Chelsea gives me very much that. So it's hard to watch. It's very hard to watch her. Of course, Jeremy is trash. Oh my gosh, y'all. We were watching. Wait, let me make some tea. Okay, so Jeremy is just a piece of beep. I can't with Jeremy. And it's actually, like, really hard to see people on Sarah's side of things. It's so funny because I was watching, we were watching it in, on Kennedy's live last night, Kennedy J. We were, like, watching it together. I forgot the term for that. Why did I just forget the term for that? Not crowd watching, but, like, whatever. Anyway, we were watching it together. And it was so hard. And Kennedy was like, I agree with Sarah. Like, I don't think Sarah's wrong. I'm like, what? I mean, like, I see the other side, but like, no. No. I'm not team Sarah at all. I'm definitely team Laura. I do think that there was a point where Laura was insufferable as well. I think Laura is very nitpicky. I do think she was nitpicking Jeremy. Like, why are you mad about Hawaiian shirts? Like, I feel like she's bringing up the most annoying things. And I think that made her a little bit insufferable too. Very nitpicky. Like, I think Kennedy was saying that she mentioned in another episode that she has employees, so she's like a boss. You can think about bosses, they probably tend to be a little bit like annoying in some capacity. They're probably a little bit anal about little things. If you're a boss, if you run a business, I can imagine that being her personality. But like, being that way in relationships, it doesn't translate well. So I do feel like Laura has her annoying tendencies. When Jeremy went to go meet her family, I do feel like she was very nitpicky. Like, why are you bringing certain stuff up about Jeremy? It's just kind of stupid. But I do think that Jeremy treated that situation very wrong. Like, when he went out and stayed out all night with Sarah, it's just like, you have a fiance, you really shouldn't, like, that was just horrible to do. And he didn't see the wrong in that. And I think that's really what was annoying about it too. He's like, she's mad at me and she's being very mean. Her responses are being very mean. She's upset, which she has a right to be. She's pissed. You were out all night with another woman. You lied about your location. You lied about where you were, whether you just dropped Sarah Ann off at home or not. You didn't say that at first. You said, I was at the bar the entire time in the parking lot. You lied. So now I really don't believe you. Now you ruined it. Like, you ruined it. Even though that was ridiculously disgusting anyway. You should not be out with another woman when you have a fiance at home waiting in bed for you. That's crazy to me. You should have he never cut Sarah Ann off, which you could understand. I understand that it's a show, and that's the other side of it. Like, okay, y'all on the show, y'all are like experiencing different emotions, y'all like different people, y'all only have known each other for a very short amount of time. I understand that. But the whole point of picking someone is that you pick them and that you try to have a relationship with someone. He just completely threw Laura, like, he just treated Laura like crap, I feel like. And that was just hard to watch. Sarah not understanding that she was wrong for DMing him. Like, DMing him on that type of time. Oh, if you change your mind, I'm here. Like, no girl. Let's be for real. Like, if a girl DM your man like that, let's be all the way for real. That would be very much a turn off. And I have a feeling that Sarah would do something like that with a man that's in a relationship. She just gives me those vibes now. You DM'd a man that was engaged. You knew he was engaged. You knew that he was out spending time trying to better understand his fiance and go through this process with her. If you want me, I'm here. Like, ew. Like, that just made me cringe so bad. And people are like, oh, there's nothing wrong with that. It's just like, ew. Like, ugh. Like, you scare girls like that scare me. They really do. So that's just my opinion. Just my opinion. I can't with Sarah. And then they just rubbed it in Laura's face at the end. It just was like, ew. Like, let's go jet skiing. right in front of Laura. I don't care. Ew. Like, I don't know. I just feel like there's such a lack of respect there. And I just can't get with stuff like that. I do now, of course, in the live when I was watching it with Kennedy, we were talking about they were talking about whether they felt like what's her name, AD should have stepped in or not. And a lot of the girls were like, no, AD needs to mind her business. Like, why would you step in? Why are you speaking for Laura? Da 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 da. And I don't care. I personally feel like Laura needed to hear it. I mean, Sarah. Nobody else was gonna say nothing to Sarah about nothing. She needed to hear that was trash. She needed to hear about that about herself. She didn't feel like she was wrong, and she was wrong. If you guys have seen her, my mug is all the way at the top, y'all. My sink is full of dishes, which is very rare for me. But again, anyway. My mug is all the way at the top, and like, I don't feel like, girl. And these mugs, I like these mugs, but they're just smaller. I kind of want something a little bit bigger than this. But oh wow, y'all, This mug has been at the top. I forgot I even had this one. This one, it says this girl loves sleep. I haven't seen this mug in years. Like, I'm so serious when I say years. And then this just has an M on it, which I don't, they're all the way at the top and in the back. But anyway, I think that, I don't know, I liked AD for it. I don't care. I don't care. I like the AD checked Sarah because somebody needed to tell her. Somebody needed to tell her that that was wrong, and it looked very fishy. I think Sarah should have let it fail. Sarah should have let it fail and then shot her shot. Not shot her shot in the midst of him trying. Because I have a feeling that Jeremy would have stuck it out with Laura if it wasn't for Sarah. If Sarah didn't interject herself in their relationship, he probably would have kept it going. Now, mind you, I do think that Jeremy and Laura may have not been a good pair, so maybe they needed this little, like, clash. Like, maybe they needed this moment, but I still feel like they didn't get a good enough shot because Sarah interjected herself. That's corny to me. I don't care. That's corny. That's very corny, and Sarah is a cornball for that. I hated that. I really did. She should have let it fail, or she should have let it fail organically, not because she was trying to shoot her shot in the middle of him figuring out if he even wanted to be with Laura. Like, I don't even know what kind of tea this is at all. Like, what? Why is it just in a bag? Oh, I know. It's a berry something. I don't need no darn berry. I need something else for my throat. My favorite tea is peppermint. But yeah, that's just my opinion. I mean, now as far as Clay and AD, I do feel like Clay and AD, I'm very unsure about them. Like, I don't know what, like, I have no clue what they could possibly do. I don't know who's going to say yes, who's going to say no. I have a feeling that one of them is going to say no, because I don't think that Clay is, I don't think that either one of them are ready. I think that AD, I don't like how Clay is very open with her and she kind of gives nothing. And that was a part of some of the girls in the live yesterday. That was a part of some of their complaints. Like, you had all this to say to Sarah, but you don't say much to Clay. And I do agree with that. I do agree with that portion of it, because I feel like AD should definitely be speaking up to Clay a little bit more often. He's being super vulnerable and telling him his fears, telling her his fears, and she's just like, yeah, yeah. Like, just like, girl, you don't have nothing else to offer to the conversation. I don't like that much. I really don't care for that. Like, she gotta do a little bit more, a little bit better, in my opinion. So, but yeah, that's my thought, and that's my thing. Jeremy and Amy from the beginning, they were the only couple. Not Jeremy, I'm sorry, Johnny and Amy are the only couple that were planning for the future. You can kind of tell that they were the only ones really on the verge. If they don't get married, I would be very surprised by that, because they seem like the only couple to be saying, like, okay, when we're married, we're doing X, Y, and Z. They seem like the only couple to already have marriage out of the way. They were already like, yeah, we're getting married. Like, they just gave marriage vibes more than any other couple. I feel like they're the only ones who were planning for actual marriage. Like, okay, well, when we have a kid, da-da-da-da. Like, it's more like marriage was like a given. Like, marriage already seemed like it was something that they were going to do. The way they talk to each other about their future is a little bit different than the other couples. So, I'm pretty optimistic about them. But I guess we'll see next week. Let me know what you guys think about the season so far. It is definitely more intense than last season. They're definitely giving us more, for sure, than last season. Which is always cool. So I'm about to drink my peppermint tea. I guess I'll do the dishes after. I don't really been feeling like it. Okay, guys, I took my twist out. I told you guys I used the Pattern Beauty leave-in conditioner, and like when I was in the bathroom, I was like, do I want to wear my hair like this? Because I never wear it out, but I'm trying to. I would love to be able to wear my hair like this. Like, I feel like I would do this look more often if my hair was longer, but I'm trying not to like feed too much into that. Now, something I feel like I need to unpack is I tend to feel the need to over accessorize when my hair is like this. Like, I feel like I need a big hoop, or I feel like I need a pair of shades, and these I feel like I need a pair of shades or something. I know this is really extra, but like I tend to feel like I need to over accessorize when my hair is like this. Like I need something else. Like I feel like this needs to be unpacked. I need something else to, I wonder what that has to do with it. I don't know if I'm trying to distract you from the fact that my hair is short, or just like add a little oomph to it. I don't know yet. I don't know. Let me know what y'all think, if you guys feel the same way. Like if you have a short hair, or like if you see a girl with a tiny afro and she has like extra earrings on. Like I feel like is it like a balance thing? I don't know. But I have like this like baggy look. These are like my naked fashion jeans. They're wrinkled. They're always wrinkled because I don't be ironing them. So naked fashion jeans. I love that they're like oversized, so the waist is baggy. Like I actually really like this baggy look and how far they come down on my feet. I'm wearing my Como de Garçons. You can't see them, but this white shirt, just basic white shirt, and then my oversized little Zara coat thing, and like I said, a pair of shades. I'm literally, y'all, I'm just going to get some food. Okay, I put y'all off to the side because I got a comment before from another girl that lives in Jersey, and she was saying how you can get pulled over for obstruction of view, which I have heard of before. Like if you put your gadgets in your view. So I'm like, let me put you off to the side because maybe that'll be a little bit smarter. I don't know. We'll see. If I get pulled over, I just get pulled over. I just get pulled over. But one thing that I was thinking about was how there is so much power in loving your hair. Like there's so much power in like being comfortable and confident in your natural hair. Like I can't really stress it enough, because even as I was doing this style, like old me, I would have claw clipped it. Y'all know me by now. I would put a claw clip in it, and I'm still kind of like I'm picking at it. And I think what it is a little bit of uncomfortability from when my hair was broken off in the back. So I still feel like, not the trauma, that's so dramatic, but I still feel like some of the effects of how I felt in those moments when my hair just didn't look good to me. But there's so much power in just being like, you know what, I'm gonna rock my hair exactly how it grows out of my head, or I'm gonna rock my hair in like its natural state and not feeling ashamed or not feeling like your hair is not done. If you guys saw that post on TikTok about the girl who, she went to like visit her boyfriend on her in his college dorm, and she didn't have her hair done, like she just had it up in like a messy looking bun. And then people are like, she's like, yeah, like when I got there, the girls in the dorm were looking at me all weird because they ended up saying that they thought she was somebody on drugs. Like they thought she was somebody from off the street. And people were in her comments like, well, if you had your hair done, then, you know, people would think that. And I'm like, that's such a sad way of thinking, because we can't do nothing on some simple stuff. Like, let's be for real. We can't go and visit our man real quick in his dorm without having to slick our edges down. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a certain image that people have developed about us black women with our hair not done that is detrimental to us as black women. I gotta slick my hair down, and I gotta be presentable for just running a little errand. I gotta make myself look good in every occasion. It's kind of like, that is so draining. Y'all, that is draining. That's so draining. And I'm a victim of it too, because I will make sure my hair is done. I think I've gotten used to it with society, but when you tell other black women that, like, well, you should have did something to your hair, even though you was doing something real quick, you should have done something to your hair so that other people don't perceive you a certain way. It's just like, dang, like, we can't do nothing simple. I can see if it was like she was going to a job interview, like, okay, then I understand. Like, girl, you needed to do your hair for the job interview. Like, I get it. But something quick, something simple, something like harmless, we all of a sudden just like have to be presentable in everything we do. Every time we step out of the house, we gotta look good, we gotta put on a show. It's just like, that's draining. That's draining. It is. And it sucks to hear it come from other black women, because it's just like, we are victims. we are victims. We are victims of society. We are victims of this way of thinking that is harmful. And we will continue to be victims as long as we are perpetuating these certain societal thoughts on each other. Like, we're gonna continue to do it, and it's gonna suck every time. You teaching your daughter she gotta be up to par, she gotta look a certain way. It's just like, girl, that's draining. It is. If you don't have a certain hair type, you have to do something, you have to work harder. It's draining. So, but there's so much power in just being like comfortable and confident in the hair that God gave you. Like, it's so much power in that. It really is. And I'm trying to learn to like get it together myself. Again, like, I think it does come from me wanting my hair to be longer and me like having a certain image for how this style should look that can be harmful for me in the end, honestly. So now, oh, let me slow down, child. I wish y'all can't even see. I'm like right on this truck, like right on it. But well, what am I about to go eat? Don't judge me. Just keep it to yourself. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like no, I'm about to get some Five Guys. Y'all, I've been craving Five Guys. It's not even funny. And since I have not been able to eat, like, my throat is honestly feeling better than it was this morning too. I did gargle with salt water, which I did the other day, and it didn't do nothing for me. Oh, they all on the curb. But anyway, I did gargle with some salt water the other day, but I did that again this morning. And I also had some tea again this morning. And I think just with time, my body is being like, okay, let's get rid of this little sickness you got going on. So I'm feeling much better than earlier. But since I have not been able to eat, I want something. I want something that I should not be eating. I don't care. I'm getting Five Guys. This like Keith Lee fault, I feel like, too, at the same time, because he be having some food that be looking crazy. I know he was doing that little Five Guys little thing that he had, that like grilled cheese. I ain't doing all that, but ever since I saw those videos, I'm like, yo, I really want some Five Guys, like, bad. So here we are. And I'm about to tear this. Oh my gosh. Too much you're going around. That's okay, baby, cause in time you will find. Double text.